Beautiful Pisces, I hope that you're doing amazing. Adrian here. Welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for you for 2020, well, 2022. Sorry, what am I saying? So it is a general reading. Please take it as it resonates. You're going to do your tarot. You're going to see what your guardian angels and your ancestors and all of those have to say to you and to guide you for 2022. And we're going to end off with, everybody's got that one question inside of their mind. They've got that one question that they would just like to have an answer to. And so I'm going to draw you a card for that one answer at the end of the reading. So think about it, what it is so long, and we're going to get it for the end of the reading. Before we get anything else, we are going to draw you just an oracle card just to see what guidance there is available for you at the moment, Pisces, from the universe. Okay. For those of you that are interested, I've got my beautiful 8 weeks mind unlocking and psychic development coaching that is presented via a private Facebook group. You can just send me an email if you are interested in joining that really, really spectacular coaching. Okay. This one is sticking out. Let's see what we've got for you. Oh, what a wonderful one for you, Pisces. It says miracles, which is amazing because I've actually been listening to that beautiful piece of music that is covered by Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. There can be miracles when you believe, and this is just such a beautiful confirmation for me because I've been seeing that song all day today and yesterday. I've been seeing it and singing it, and this is just a confirmation for you that there can be beautiful miracles. And I think sometimes we think that the miracles are going to come from the universe or from source or from the outside into our lives. But what I can see at the moment, Pisces, is that because you are this beautiful person, you are the one that actually reflecting the actual miracle itself. So you are the activator of the magic. Let's look at the things that you are doing well. So we're just going to draw from the good tarot. Let's first see what are the things that you are doing well. What are the good contributions that you are making to everything at the moment? And you've got Ace of Fire, which is Ace of Wands. So there's a beautiful opening that's happening with you at the moment, the opening of the mind, the opening of intellect, the opening of knowing. And what is beautiful, Pisces, is that I sense you helping other people to find the magic within themselves, to unlock the magic within themselves, to maybe work through difficult periods, I've been going through a bit of a challenging period, and somebody who is a Pisces, beautiful person, sent me a message just to let me know that whatever's going on in my life, that I'm going to be okay, and I needed to hear that, all right? Some of the things that you still might want to pay some attention to, Five of Swords. Don't get involved in gossips. Don't get involved in stories. Don't get involved in drama. Anybody else comes around with all the little shenanigans. Somebody says, "Oh, this person said this or did that," or whatever the case may be. Don't get involved. All right. Now, let's do your tarot. So we're going to look at what is your moment of strength? What is your position of strength at this particular point in time? Okay, or what we also sometimes call the current moment. Let's see what that is. The moment of power, your foundation, basically, so to speak. For Pisces, please, way too many cards, but a lot of conflict, a lot of contradiction happening over here. Let's see what we have. And I think for you, Pisces, things might be a little overwhelming, especially at the moment, at the time of me doing this reading, because it's very conflicting, and we're actually literally hours away from that whole the eclipse, the Sagittarius eclipse, so that might be quite challenging for you. And you've got the High Priestess at the moment. Remember that nothing in life is stagnant. Remember that nothing in life is a given, okay? And the only time when an outcome is basically guaranteed is if you do nothing. But if you say, you know what, I'm going to give this a shot. I'm not just going to accept things the way that they are. I'm not just going to take things at face value. I'm going to give myself a chance. I'm going to give life a chance. Then things work for you. Also, there's a space of new beginnings for you at the moment, Pisces. But you're also reminded to sort of like stay in your lane, if I can say that, try not to get too involved in outside influences because it can be quite overwhelming for you at this particular point in time. Okay, let's see how the past is influencing the current situation. Six of Cups. There's a lot of inner child healing that has taken place, a lot of forgiveness that's taken place, a lot of things that you've come to terms with, and now you are ready for that next level. You're basically ready to benefit from the work that you have done. Okay, let's see what your ancestors got to say, your ancestral lineage, what they've got to, what guidance they've got for you going into 2022, because we're going into a whole new year, we're going to a whole new space. Like, can you even believe that a year has passed? From the bottom of the deck, it is the Seven of Wands. Okay, again, don't get involved. Don't let the emotions get the better of you. For some of you, there is that risk that emotions might get the better of you, and be mindful to make sure that that doesn't actually happen for you in your life. All right, let's see what is the influences, what is it that your spirit guides and your guardians and your angels, what is it that they would like to let you know. Okay, what is it that they would like to share with you? Ace of Wands, divine intervention once again. Ace of Fire and Ace of Wands, they are both the same card. Even the colors are corresponding, you know. And there's an opening of the mind that's taking place for you. It's sort of like the gateways of prosperity. It's like opening for you. And remember, as we had this miracle card right in the beginning, is that yes, it seems like the miracle is coming from the outside, but it's actually your energetic vibration, as we can see here with the High Priestess as well. It is your it is your energetic vibration that determines how big of a miracle and a breakthrough you can experience in your life. And not just a once-off thing, but actually as an ongoing thing. Because remember, in the same way that the mind can be trained that, you know, things don't work out for you, things are challenging, things are difficult, and so on and so forth and so forth, in the same way the mind can be trained that things are easy for you, things come to you easily and effortlessly. And so when you get on this like a winning streak, if you can just sort of take as it come, you know, you sort of like don't try to make too much of a thing of it. Just take life as it comes. You know, when the good things come, it almost becomes like a norm for you. So then miracles become normal for you, and your life just sort of like, you know, reflects that. All right. Let's look at your prospective outcome. Prospective outcome for Pisces. Please, what is it that they can look forward to in the year of 2022? I'm going to draw you 3 cards for that. Judgment, King of Wands, 4 of Cups. So, next level, emotional stability, new opportunities, new people coming into your life. But you know, obviously new people is going to come into your life in a whole year. But I feel that for many of you, maybe a little bit at the beginning of the year can be a little bit challenging for some of you, Pisces, because you are sort of getting clarity on people that you sort of like need to move away from in your life for your own emotional stability and sort of health. And so there's new things that's coming into your life. And so for some of you, because there are ties that are coming to an end over here. So for some of you, there might be a space, Pisces, where you might be feeling like, well, you know, you've been hurt, you've been disappointed, you would rather not let new people into your life. But, you know, you kind of want to do the direct opposite. When, you know, when we sort of spring clean, we make space for beautiful new things, you know. And that's basically what I've got for you. So it seems to be quite a year of prosperity for you, but some of you are still very, very careful about things. And it's a space where you more sort of like want to open your heart so the miracles can flow for you. Okay. Now, remember, I said there in the beginning of the reading that, you know, that you have the opportunity to ask a question, and so think about your question. And while you're thinking about your question, I would also like to really thank all of you for your beautiful support of my channel. You know, the likes and the shares and the descriptions and the donations and just the kindness. It really means so much to me. Really, really does. Okay. So, okay. Choose a new direction. That is what the angels have got for you in response to your question. Okay, so and choosing a new direction is about choosing a higher direction, choosing a direction that sort of honors the truth of who you are more. Some of you may have been making the right choices, but in essence you were still playing it small. 2022, it's your year to shine. It's about things coming together, and it's about going to that beautiful next level and that new level. Okay, so hope that it resonates. From my heart, namaste, love and light. See you next time. Bye.